Welcome to this episode of Been There, Done That. My name is Patricia Baronowski-Schneider, CEO of Pristine Advisors, investor relations, public relations, and media relations and marketing firm with over 3 decades of experience working in a wide variety of niches across the globe. So, even just another example, Instagram. My Instagram actually got hacked, and there's nobody that you can go to. Now, I know somebody else that this happened to. Now, what happened was they somehow hacked my account, took it over. Then they changed it so that if I go in and try to say, forgot password, forgot this, forgot that, whatever, to try to change it, because they obviously changed my password, I can't because they've changed it over to them. And then they also change it where they're, I have a lot of things where it's facial recognition, so it'll recognize me. So now when I try to say, hey, that's my account, it's all automated now, AI. And when I'm trying to verify myself and I'm doing my face, you have to do various different, it doesn't validate it because this person already made it to them. And now what they're doing is pretending to be me trying to scam other people. The crazy part about this is there's nobody that you can complain to. I've written to everyone under the sun. There is no technical customer service. All you can do is try to dispute it online. But like I said, if they went ahead and changed this to themselves, what I'm posting doesn't work. So I know somebody else that this happened to. The person is still using their account years later. And if you go into their profile, it has all the pictures of him and his wife and everything. But now their profile picture is somebody totally different. And it's insane. So yeah, the world is changing. It's becoming more automated, more AI, more robotics. It just seems to me that nobody wants to work anymore. But now, coming from a business point, what makes a company unique, or what makes somebody want to buy from you or go to you or use you? Because you have something better, you have something that's greater, you have something that, either a product or a company that is better than everybody else. So, like I said, if you have a shampoo company, okay, well, there's so many of them. What makes you different? And that's where this comes into play. So nobody wants to work. Everybody's doing the bare minimum. That just seems to be the new world we're living in. But now how can you use that to your advantage? Obviously, you don't want to point fingers, but highlighting how you're doing more. You can get media exposure on this. You can constantly keep promoting this in all the various networks out there. Basically say, here's who we are. And trust me, this is a hot topic of, does anybody want to work anymore? Because it just seems to be, since COVID and since, the world was giving all of these freebies, everybody just took a step back and said, hey, I don't want to work anymore. I can't believe that this is still going on, but it seems to be the case. So it's a hot topic. And if you can basically highlight, here's who we are. We share your frustration and how nobody wants to work anymore. But here's how we're different. We always have our customers' best interests at heart. We always want to do what's best for you. We understand how frustrating this is. That's why we're not doing that. Here's how you can reach us. Here's what we're doing. Here's what, highlight all of the things that you are doing to make things better. So say, and I understand most people are working remote now or hybrid or whatever the case may be. But when they call, unless you're one of these companies that if they call, they're waiting an hour on the phone or waiting an hour on hold. If that's not the case, highlight that. I'm sure you're frustrated with having to spend more than 25 minutes waiting to get a hold of someone. But at our company, that will never happen. You can reach us in, less than X amount of minutes. Even make little games out of it. If you have to wait more than 5 minutes on the phone, 5 minutes on hold, show us proof and we'll send you a $25 Amazon gift card. Something, you can always just, and believe it, this will start creating buzz. And what does that do? That puts you better than your competition. Because, at least from what I could see, nobody's doing this. And if you start building this momentum of, look how much better we are, look what we're doing, and now your competition says, oh, wait, these guys are stealing our business now, and then maybe we can get back to the way things used to be. But anyway, my point really is just the whole point of marketing and branding is that you have to have something bigger and better than the next guy. That's what will make somebody want to go to you. So if you can prove that you are bigger, you are better, you give more, people are going to notice that, and that could pick up traction and start really building momentum. And people are going to be like, it's like with anything. They say you get what you pay for. So, if you go to a dollar store and you get a paper bag that rips as you're picking it up, you get what you pay for. But if you go to, say, Lord and Taylor or a high name brand, that shouldn't happen. So whatever the case may be, whatever your business is, whatever you're selling, whatever it is, you want people to say, we value you. And because of that, we're going the extra mile to give you what you deserve. And people will start putting you as a high end, whatever it is you're doing, because you really are showing that you value my time, and that goes a long way. So my food for thought. As the title of my post says, been there, done that. I can assure you that in my 35 years of working in the industry, I've done it all, and I've learned from many mistakes. I've learned so much, and I can help you do what works best to get your story in front of the audience that matters most to you. Contact me to learn more about my story. You can find out more about me on my website at www.pristineadvisors.com, and that's EDVISERS.com. You can also contact me by email at pbaronowski@pristineadvisors.com. You can reach me by telephone at 631-756-2486. Until next time.